Now, how do we defeat the enemy? And I want to lay a foundation on this because the Bible says in the book of also Matthew chapter number 12, and we consider from verse 22. The Bible says in verse 22 of Matthew, the book of Matthew, we start there. The Bible says in verse 22, the book of chapter number 12 of Matthew, verse 22. Okay. All the people were astonished. Now, there he's talking about Jesus healed. Let me go to verse 22 to contextualize it. Then they brought him a demon-possessed man who was blind and mute. Now, Jesus healed him so that he could both talk and see. All the people were astonished and said, could this be the son of David? But when the Pharisees heard this, they said, it is only by Beelzebul, the prince of demons, that this fella drives out demons. Jesus knew their thoughts and said to them, every kingdom divided against itself will be ruined, and every city or house divided against itself will not stand. Now, Jesus here is giving us a situation. This is a situation, and in this situation is where I just want to tell you how to defeat the strong man. Who is a strong man? A strong man we are talking about, this is a structure of demonic kingdom. It's a structure of satanic kingdom where it has hierarchy. It has a structure because it is a kingdom. The devil being the prince, and the other princes and other administrators and other governors. This is a prince of, we have a prince, a stronghold. We have these, we call territorial spirit or territorial princes, like in the case of Daniel, the prince of Persia. So this is how they work. A territorial demon or a territorial spirit. I want just to lay a foundation here. We have fallen angels. Fallen angels are not demons. These are strongholds. This creates a stronghold. It creates a constitution. This is where you see government of the world. They create some countries. They create a constitution that is anti-Christ, anti-Christianity, because there are some territorial commanders who influence. Like in the case of Babylon, there was a constitution in Babylon with the Nebuchadnezzar, where they took the children of Israel, and there was a constitution of devil worship, where you are not supposed to worship another god. You are supposed to worship those spirits. Now, under the territorial spirit, they are what we call spirit and clean spirit, vow spirits, mute and blind. Under that territorial, there are those we call adulterers. They are those spirits that bring impurities, so that they may pollute the sanctity and the holiness and righteousness of God, and the worship of God is masked or muted. But we have the hierarchy, that this territorial spirit, it makes sure depends on what is supposed to be worshipped. What is being worshipped? Is it material? Is it, what is it? Is it dressing? They will lure the people because there are spirits under this territorial spirit. And this is why I'm just going to give you this, because now here the Bible says Jesus healed somebody who was blind and mute. Those are spirits. Now here he drives demons with Beelzebub. So he's saying this is a prince of demons. It's a prince, it's a king of demons, because there are demons under him. demons of drunkenness, demons of immorality, demons of impurities and drunkenness, sorcery, witchcraft. So there must be a king or a prince that is ruling them, so that they may defile the people, so that the prince may make sure what is being done there is according to what he wants, according to his constitution, to worship him or to worship Satan.